Now I have chosen, wow, that's amazing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mouli and it is that time of the year. It's end of 2021. Another year has passed. I cannot believe this is almost the last days of this year. Soon we are going to have a new year with new hopes, new challenges. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about all the makeup products that I have loved so far. Being a beauty blogger, I try out gazillion products, more than 10 foundation, more than 50 lipsticks and all of that sorts. I think it's very important to narrow it down to the best products, and I think I have found my best product so far. So I'm going to be talking about from primer to foundation to lipstick to blush, everything that I have loved so far. None of the product I am going to be mentioning is sponsored or I am collaborating with any of the brand. I'm going to be super raw and clear why I like this product and why I have been enjoying so far, and you should try these products on 2023 if you haven't already. I hope you will find this video a little informative and helpful. So without further ado, let's get started. Also, before starting the video, I'm going to talk a little bit about my skin type. For reference, I come from oily, acne prone skin type. Even in this freaking winter, my skin gets oily. Most of the product that I'm going to be talking about is a little bit biased towards oily skin type. So if you're dry skin type, I still have a lot of different options, but for oily skin type, maybe a little bit extra product recommendation. All right, now let's start with the primer. For primers, I have 3 different recommendations for you guys. Now I have tried almost 12 primers in this year. All of the primers were new for me. I have tried from 100 rupees to 5,000 rupees. So I have narrowed it down to only 3 products which I swear by. The first one is this Faces Canada All Time Pro Perfecting Primer. This is of 30 ml of packaging and I have almost finished it up. I think it will run up to 3 to 4 usage and it's done. When I continuously started using it, I could not put it down. It smoothens your skin. It makes your skin so beautiful. At the same time, it does a little bit of color correction. It makes your skin look flawless, like base makeup will glide on top of it. So even if you're not using any type of moisturizer or anything, you will be good to go with this, and it literally fills your pores. So as I come from oily acne prone skin type, this one has been really helping me throughout this year. But if you haven't found your primer yet, I will definitely suggest you this one. Also, I have 2 other primers which I'm going to be talking about. Is the Huda Beauty water based primer. They also have a cream based primer which is also very good, but that is for dry skin type. As I come from oily skin type, this one is my jam. Next one is a primer cum illuminating moisturizer, highlighter, however you want to use it, you can use it. This is from Bellora Paris Illuminating Moisturizer. It has nano gold with AHA Made Safe certified, all of this jazz. I have 2 of them and I was continuously using this product, so I almost lost my cap. But I have the new variant which I'm demonstrating right here. So like as you guys can see, it's the new one. So I'm going to be swatching the old one for you on the back of my hand. You will see in real time. It's just like the stroke cream from MAC, but a very cheap version. And it works really well. It gives you that glow. If you are not a primer kind of girl, as I have mentioned, if you're from dry skin type, you don't like to dry out your skin with a lot of gel based or silicone based primer, I think this one is the one for you. So you can choose one of them according to your budget or your skin type. Exceptionally for foundation, I'm gonna disappoint you a little bit. I still am loving this Maybelline Fit Me. I'm in the shade 310 Sun Beige. I know there is a lot of different foundation that has come in 2022. I have tried the plum one, the Mamaearth one, but honestly I just cannot tell that those were my first preference when it comes to foundation. I still prefer my Fit Me. This is an OG product. I cannot keep this down. I think this is my 4th or 5th bottle, so that says a lot. Although you need a very tiny amount of this, the finish it provides, the longevity, the look that it gives, everything so far is so beautiful about this foundation. Now I cannot really compare this with very high-end foundations like Dior or Chanel because that price is way too much. But for drugstore and high-end, I think this one is an OG product. If I have to choose one, like the one among all of them, I will choose this one. So for concealer, I have apparently a new concealer that I have discovered recently. I'm talking about this Milab Cosmetics concealer. I have 2 different shades with me. One is honey beige and another one is vanilla. I mix them up whenever I use it. Now I got to know about this brand via a collaboration that I have done with a third-party app. When I got this, I was like, what is this brand? I have never heard of it. There are so many brands and it's just impossible for a person to keep a track on it right now, especially in India, because everyone is is coming up with their startup, right? But when I tried it for the first time, I was blown away. It is so lightweight on the skin, although it gives full coverage. So if you have dark circles or a little bit of pigmentation on a specific area, if you want to highlight, you can choose your shade. I am close to honey beige, but I think sometimes it is a little dark for me. I don't like to layer up my concealer and foundation which is 2 shade or 3 shade lighter than me. I always like to go with my skin tone which looks more natural, you know, especially for my under eyes and nose bridge, and whenever I need to highlight, I prefer the vanilla one because it helps in highlighting my high perimeters. So yeah, overall it's a very good formula, which I need to say. Now it gives you that pack concealer vibe because you just have to open it. For some reason, when I used it for the first time, I thought that it is of like LA curl concealer, but it's not. It has doe foot applicator, which is very helpful for applying under the eyes and stuff. Trust me, I wasn't concealer person back in 2021, but in 2022 I was like, let's try out different concealers because I was always leaning towards foundation powder. I still am, but sometimes, you know, it's better to have concealer rather than putting on a lot of foundation. So I have tried Bellora Paris and a lot of new concealers that came up in the market, like from Blue Heaven and whatnot. For me, these products literally stood out among all of them. In 2023, if you're looking for a new concealer to try out, you know which one to pick. Let's talk about contour products. 4 to 5 months ago, I was desperately finding out some contour products which is in a cream formula. In terms of cream contour, we have very less amount of options in India. So I was like, let's start from the affordable ones. And hallelujah, once I started using the duo stick from Inside Cosmetics, I am terrified. It's smooth like butter, which reminds me, smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Yeah, it's that smooth. Now the highlighter is not something that I absolutely enjoy because it feels a little patchy. It enhances the texture of your face, which I just don't like because I have a lot of texture and human beings are supposed to have texture on face, okay? We can't go through 10,000 plastic surgery. That's not happening right here. For the contour stick, it's so beautiful, you guys. It's not glowy, it's mattest matte. It glides on top of your skin, foundation, whatever you have applied. You can just give structure to your face with this contour. It's so blendable. I can go on and on about it, but overall it's a very beautiful product. I have tried different contour products even after trying this out because I cannot just stop on one product, you know, beauty bloggers life. Let's talk about the Maybelline Lip and Cheek Rouge, which is lip and cheek tint. Now I am applying on my cheeks the red one because why not? We have to break all the stereotypes, okay? It's so unauthentic to say that red blushes cannot be applied on dark skin tone. Trust me, once you blend it, you barely can see any difference, which I'm going to be showing you. I have 3 different shades purchased all by myself. It is very smooth. It gives you very skin-like finish. Especially this raspberry pop definitely gives you the feel of winter. So definitely if you're looking for something which is appropriate for winter, definitely give this shade a try. It was not a nice swatch. Okay, this is how it looks. It looks amazing on cheeks. This product smells delicious. Once you sniff through this, you cannot just put it down. It's so yum. And the second one that I have is this Eba's Must Have Lip and Cheek Tint. I am in the shade All Time Pink. They mostly have 4 to 5 shades as much as I have seen on the website and on Amazon. I have bought this product from Amazon. Now Nykaa also has this, which is amazing. I have seen a lot of people are sponsoring this product way too much. So don't fall for that, okay? They have a little bit of discrepancy going on, so all the products are not out of same quantity. You have to keep that in mind when you are purchasing these products. But for formulation, yes, it's a very beautiful product. It's very creamy, glides on top of your foundation, looks really pretty in person. As they are lip and cheek tint, you can use it on your lips as well, but it's not long lasting. I will just recommend you to apply it on the apple of your cheeks. As you guys can see, it is much more glowy than the Maybelline ones. The Maybelline ones gives very natural finish, very soft finish, okay? I don't think both of these brand has a lot of wow products. They have some here and there best products, and these are being one of them. They made it to my top recommendation of 2022. For powder blush, I only have one option, and that is Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. Look how much I have finished. I have hit pan on a blush. And if you're a makeup junkie, you already know that how much time it takes to hit a pan of a blush. Because blush though you need only on the cheeks, you cannot apply anywhere. This year I only have tried gazillion cream blushes. I barely touched my powder blushes. So I only have tried 3 powder blushes, and among them Wet n Wild Color Icon really stood out for me. That's why I'm recommending this to you. Definitely give this one a shot. It has a little bit of shimmer particles going on. So if you don't want to invest in the highlighter as of now, you can go on with this product because this will give you the flushed cheeks. A lot of people don't like it. If you are someone, then skip on this. Go for matte blushes. There are so many matte blushes available in the market from K Beauty, Palladio and all of that. Now speaking of highlighter, I am really sorry but I haven't tried any powder highlighter in 2022. All the powder highlighter I had from the previous year, and I did not purchase any new product so far. The only product that I was focusing towards is cream highlighters, and I have been really enjoying this Ilana Golden Hour highlighter. It's so amazing. Even I have it on my cheeks today and I'm demonstrating you can see how beautiful it looks on the skin. It is a stroke cream which also can act as a highlighter and moisturizer both, just like the Bellura Paris one, which I'm gonna be recommending you next. Because if you are purchasing any of these, you don't have to literally purchase another primer or a highlighter. You can use it as 2-in-1 product. You don't have to invest in a lot of different products if you're not into that much makeup. But I think if you're a makeup junkie, one is not enough. Now moving on to the only highlighter, no cream, and that is Inside Makeup Highlighter. I am in the shade 02 Moonlight Bliss, and it is a bliss. Even if you're not wearing any base makeup, you can just use it on the high perimeters of your face and it looks so glowy, so glowy. I cannot even begin to tell you guys. It is not one of those chunky highlighter. Now we have bunch of options in the market which makes us a little which one to pick, which one to leave. It's very overwhelming, I know. Also, it does not oxidize it. A lot of cream highlighter does. It stays put throughout the day. If you're from medium to dark skin tone, 02 is the shade for you. But if you're lighter or if you're a little darker than me, you have different options to choose from, so you can choose whatever you prefer. Next, speaking about powder, loose powder, compact powder, whatever you prefer, I am going to recommend my OG ones, and that is medium 25 Maybelline FitMe loose powder. I cannot just put this down, okay? I have few recommendations which I have tried in 2019, that is like Laura Mercier and a lot of that. But new powders, on top of my concealer, whenever I use those powders, that always makes me look like, I don't know how should I explain this, like a snowman. This one is such a fine dust powder. It really mattifies my under eyes within some seconds and it stays put throughout the day, which I really like. If you have a budget, definitely go for the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is not really available in India. They are freaking expensive. I don't know when Laura Mercier will come to India, but anytime soon will come because a lot of different international brand is coming in India. But for the drugstore, you can definitely try this. I have seen a lot of beauty bloggers still talk about this, and I understand why, because even I cannot put this down, so how they can? Even though there are a lot of different powders are coming up, I don't think you can really ignore this. I think everyone and their mommies have tried this product, but in case you haven't, you need to. Now let's move on to the eyes, shall we? I have 3 recommendations for you guys. The first one is a very cheap one, and I'm talking about the Swiss Beauty 9 pan palette. They have different shades to pick from. Mostly they have warm shades, and in here they have all the different oranges and browns and neutral and a little bit of shimmer going on. So these are very neutral shades for everyday basis. If you're not willing to pay a lot of money to an eyeshadow palette, because I know that for everyday purpose no one wants to pay a lot of it, right? It has buttery smooth texture, you guys, which glides on top of your eyes. You need to prep your eyes a little bit just to pop these colors on, because like if you are a dark skin like I am, these colors literally looks like your eyes, and if you have dark circles then you have to. It's a very mellow orange which I personally really like, and this will work across every skin tone. So definitely give this palette a shot if you are looking for it. I have tried it in 2022 and I cannot get enough of it. Oh, okay, I keep on dropping products, mishaps happens. Let's move on. Where was I? Yeah, it retails for only 229 rupees, you guys. Formulation is amazing. It does not have a lot of fallout, and it has a lot of different mattes and shimmers which works across a lot of people. It is my first recommendation. The second recommendation is another affordable palette, and this is from Blue Heaven. Now the packaging is not something that I absolutely loved, because the cap just opens like this, so there is a little mishaps happening on the packaging. Blue Heaven. Please pay attention to that. If I just overlook it, colors are very pretty. They also have a different variant. You can pick and choose whatever color you prefer. I prefer this one because it has a lot of different shimmers. If you're just stepping into makeup, you don't know how to do creases and all of that, I think one or two neutral shade is enough for you to practice. Other than that, these shades are very beautiful to match with your outfit, or if you're from any skin tone and you need a little bit of pop of colors, because these are very safe colors for any skin tone. I love the fact that they have a lot of different family of colors, from ash, from pink, from oranges, from neutrals. All in all, again, it's a very buttery smooth formula, does not have any fallout, does not give a lot of kickback while you are picking this product. Definitely it gets 9 out of 10 for the formulation and everything, but I'm cutting that 1 point because of the packaging. I have talked about Juvia's Place quite a lot of times on my channel and how I feel about them, because I feel like this is one of the brand that makes eyeshadow like no one else. They know how to formalize a freaking shade. I have tried their Warrior 3 palette this time. Earlier I have tried their Masquerade palette earlier in 2021, but in 2022 I have tried their Warrior 3 and I was blown away. Barely can get Juvia's Place in here, but if someone is flying from the US, or if you're going to US and if you're a makeup junkie and you are looking for a good palette, Juvia's Place the one. It's not like one shade is a little meh or something like that. All the shades are extremely pigmented and they know their shit. It's so on point. I cannot stop talking about Juvia's Place palettes because they are so beautiful. In here, I only have like 9 shades, and only I think I only have two different shimmers. We only have two different shimmers going on, but this is a very beautiful unique shade that I have tried in my life. Let me give you a little bit of swatch. It has a little bit of blue, little bit of ash. I just cannot stop talking about it. Oh, it's unreal. You gotta try to believe it. If you're someone who's like, I don't wanna buy a palette, I'm not that into makeup, I don't understand makeup, I just need one color which can pop my eyes, which can open up my eyes, I'm gonna go for that. For them, I have a recommendation from Kiro Beauty. This is one of the best shimmer crayons that I have come across. I have tried almost 5 to 6 and I did not like any of them except this one. I have a full review, full swatches, full demonstration on my channel, so I will attach the video over on the you guys, you can go ahead and check that video out. These are a little bit expensive side of things, but totally worth every penny. At least I have bought this with 1050 rupees. I don't know, they might have hiked up the price, and it's shimmer. Okay, they don't have matte shades as much as I know. They look amazing. As you guys can see, they are very shimmery. You can use it even on your high perimeters of your face as well, which I will not recommend because this is a little dry, because it is eyeshadow at the end of the day. Once you are swapping this, it will become a little powdery and it will not crease or budge around your eyes. If you're looking for shimmers under budget, then I also have this option of Swiss Beauty. They have different shades to choose from. If you're someone who does not like a lot of shimmer, then I think this one is the one for you. As you guys can see, it is still giving you the shimmer vibe, but it is not that much shimmery like the Kiro one. If you want something under budget, this is a really good option and it will last for a very long time. You just apply it on your lid and then buff out the edges with any type of blending brush that you have, and you are good to go. This is one and done eyeshadow. It looks perfect on your eyes and it works perfectly. It does not crease or budge again, so you need to try this on next year. Speaking about kajal, I have two different kajals to recommend to you guys. One is from Blue Heaven, one is from Maybelline. Now the Maybelline one is a black kajal. It's a jet black kajal. It's smudge proof and waterproof, so I really liked it. Blue Heaven, budget friendly, very good kajal. I am swatching the green one for you. I just wanted to have a little bit of filthy appearance on camera because I'm showing it to you, so I did not open it yet, but I have tried both of these. I have a lot of backups of this because I got this in PR, I believe. It's one swipe kajal, waterproof, very intense, smudge proof, stays for a long time, does not fade out from the waterline. If you're looking for the black generic kajal, I have the recommendation from Maybelline. If you want a little bit of fun colors going on, then Blue Heaven is the one. It has a built-in sharpener, but you don't need that, I feel like, because it's a retractable pencil. So these two are my recommendation that I have been loving in 2022. For brow product, I am obsessed with this Blue Heaven brow mascara. How natural it looks after applying it. You can see in real time. It's affordable, it works. It has a very beautiful ordinary wand which helps in coating all of your eyebrows while giving a little bit of natural volume. I am obsessed with this product. The only thing that I don't like is the packaging. You have to push really hard to close this product, so that's a bummer, but other than that, it's a really good product, you guys. If you haven't tried it, please try it. For mascara, hands down, I only have one recommendation, and that is the Sky High mascara from Maybelline. I know it's a very controversial product. A lot of people don't like it because it feels a little heavy, it is a little difficult to remove, but trust me, it works for me. I love the volume and length it provides. It is waterproof, works for me. I don't mind removing my mascara with makeup remover because I use makeup remover anyway. My makeup remover actually dilutes the mascara, so it's not a problem for me. Let's move on to the lipsticks, and in terms of lipsticks, I have a few recommendations from different brands and formulations. It becomes really hard when you have to choose the one. So this is a lip gloss boss from Dot & Key. I have been obsessing over this ever since I have got this. Okay, they have different shades to choose from. They are very forgiving on the lips. If you are someone who does not like to apply lipsticks on a regular basis because it tugs and pulls your lips, matte lipsticks, you need this in your life. It will take care of your lips and it will give you that glossy effect of all types. Now, speaking about the gloss, I have also liked the Insight lip glosses. They are a little sticky, but I think they have a little bit of discrepancy going on once again, because I can remember earlier I have said that I just don't like these glosses. That time I only tried one or two shades from this range. Then I went for the clear ones, then I got the red ones and the pink ones, the brown ones, and I surprisingly liked them. So I was like, what's going on? Again, I went back to the maroon shade that I had for the first time when I purchased. I applied it, I did not like it. So I don't know, they should have the same formulation, only the change of the color, right? But I don't think they have it. For me, the red, the brown, and the clear gloss really stood out among all of them, and I highly recommend you guys to get this if you're willing to get good yet affordable one. Also, I have loved another lip gloss. This is from Manish Malhotra. They have another one again which has gold flecks, and that is a clear gloss. I did not like that. That retails for 1100 rupees. I don't feel like I have to pay that much for a gloss which does not show up. This one also retails for 1050 rupees, but this one worth every penny that you spent on it. It gives you that shimmery effect on top of your lips. It takes care of your lips. It has beautiful fragrance, and the main fact that it is a beautiful gloss which has a little bit of pigment as well. Please, 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 if you're looking for Manish Malhotra collection, pick this one. Okay, I will be putting the link in the description box. Make sure that you only choose this shade, not the crystal clear with gold flecks one. We also have two liquid lipsticks, one from the My Glam Ultimate Long Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Nude Bombshell. It's a beautiful nude shade for dusky skin tone. It looks amazing even on bare skin, so definitely guys, ये तो check करना बनता है. Lastly, I have a little bit of high-end lipstick. It is a liquid lipstick from Smashbox. It's in the shade Deep Thoughts. It's their always on liquid lipstick, pure brown shade. I haven't found this brown shade ever in my life, so I'm going gaga over it. I have a backup of this because I don't want to lose out on it. It feels very lightweight on the lips. It does not tug or pull your lips. Although it is a matte formula, it is very long stay formula lipstick. If you have a lot of food in a wedding, you know where to go. You know where to go. Another lip product, which is a lip pencil, and I have been trying this product for over a year now. Finally, I can tell you that it's the best lip pencil out there in market in affordable budget. So it glides on top of your lips really well. It is a very long lasting lip liner. Even if all the lipsticks and everything removes, you still can get a little bit of pigmentation if you are applying this underneath your lipstick. I like to border my lips because I am anyway applying gloss on top of it, so it will remove eventually. But if you are a matte girl, then you know which one to pick. It has a lot of different shades, and yeah, that's all I have for the makeup of 2022 that I have tried so far, and I picked up the best as much as I could. So yeah, it's time to stop this blabbering, and if you want to purchase any of this, all of the links will be provided in the description box below. You can check these products out, and if you're new to this channel, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, like this video, share it with your friends and family, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow in my next video. Till then, I love you all so much. Stay happy, stay beautiful, and take care of yourself. Okay, bye.